What up?
Thick Boys.
Bloodborne remastered.
Listen. No, this is a remake
Sorry.
of the original Thick Boys Bloodborne playthrough. Last time I played, I was a fucking scrub. Now I'm kind of nice with it. Okay, I've done the research. I've got the answers, Sway.
I watched the Vati video lore videos.
Yes. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. So we're just gonna jump right into it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just jump right into it.
Let's get right into the news.
Well,
I can't do the squeak.
The right place.
I don't know how you... Oh my god.
It's the home of blood.
What the fuck?
So,
Ghana, Mr.
Unravel
Ham.
its mystery.
we watching this shit?
No, we're not watching. I just...
So, now, we had a couple of technical difficulties while doing this. Several. For whatever reason, it was saying it was dropping frames. Fuck, I forgot you made the Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Christ. There's a couple of points that we were hitting beforehand. I was spin bars. This is remade from the ground up, like ground chuck.
Bars.
What were you saying? You were pissed off at me for the last playthrough.
Oh, alright. Look, I went back and I watched some videos of where we ended. By the time we ended that first playthrough, I had my endurance bar was farther than my vitality bar. And, like, now I play the game, I don't even level up my endurance once.
Really?
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I just go for whatever build I want to go for, whichever weapon I want to... I didn't know anything about weapon scaling. And, I don't know, you were not the best at explaining the mechanics of the game. Although you weren't like a super hardcore Bloodborne. You've always been more of a Dark Souls guy.
I mean, I'm into... This is what I started with. I started with Bloodborne. And then with the Dark Souls. So, no, I was definitely into it. I think it was most... Your name is Society.
Hell yeah, boy.
Here.
You get what you fucking deserve!
You get what
If you haven't seen Joker yet, y'all fucking up.
Yeah, for real. Jason Statham's best film.
Best film.
You heard what I said, right?
Jason Statham? What the fuck?
Joaquin Phoenix.
I'm the transporter. I transport. That's what I do. What the fuck?
He's a badass.
He is. I ain't fucking... President Statham, what are you going to do about the economy? I don't give a fuck about the economy. You think I give a fuck about the economy?
Have you ever seen Transporters?
No.
Transporter movies?
No, I have not. But I just know that he's nice with his shit.
Yeah. Fuck was I talking about? But no, so like, well, my thing was like, I didn't want to tell you too much on what to fucking do. You were already getting pissed off at me. I was like, oh, you missed that. That's over there. You missed. There's the thing over here you can get. There's a madman's knowledge or something like that. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna let him do his fucking thing. I'm not gonna hold his hand through it. And you were like, yeah, I want to do endurance. You're like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I get 4 hits now. So now, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just letting him
I don't know. I thought
it.
I was going for like some. I was going for speed or something.
Because I know you wanted to get the Blades of Mercy.
Yeah. But now I think for the sake of this playthrough, the most convenient method, I think, except for I like to play with a Chickage build now.
Yeah.
That's my favorite, and it's fucking overpowered.
Get into blood.
But setting up for that build, the beginning, like the first half of the playthrough, is kind of a chore,
right?
Because you really have to go out of your way, and you have to level up your skill, and you can't really. And you don't get the Chickage until like 2/3 into the game.
Right.
So there's no reason to upgrade Blood Tinge, but then you need like 18 Blood Twinge just to equip the Evelyn. But the Evelyn is fucking great too. If I have the opportunity, I might go for that anyway after the fact, because I've never played. I still haven't played the old Hunters DLC. I've been saving myself for that special summon. Don't worry. This was all part of the plan.
Also, sorry for any frame drops, because the frame rate is dropping here and there. You can see on the bottom left, it's saying 55 frames.
Well, the game is in 30.
But it's outputting at 60. It should be outputting at 60. So sorry for if it looks kind of gross.
Who's going to see 2 frames drop?
No, there was a part where it dropped to like 36.
Oh.
When you went to attack the fucking lycanthrope. So, yeah, sorry about any of that type of shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Alright, so here's the plan. It's gonna be very simple. We're going pure strength vitality build. Okay? Strength weapons, all that shit. But I'm starting with the saw cleaver, because the saw cleaver gives you bonus damage against beasts, and the first couple the first two of the first like 3 or 4 bosses that I'm going to be fighting, 3 of them are beasts actually. So the game is going to start off much easier, and then by the time I stop fighting beast type enemies, I'll be fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
And then bada bing bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
Whatever.
And we'll be moving. Gonna ignore his S.
I said, fuck him. I don't want no fucking echoes.
Fuck that. Actually, nah.
Why didn't you pick up your 0 echoes? Oh!
I'll beat his ass.
Wait, there were echoes on the ground and he had... Oh, no, he just ran over them and picked them up. Never mind.
Yeah. Pick my shit up.
Yeah.
And I got my shit back, bitch. And my blue de Vials.
On GDE.
What is GD again? Gangster Disciples?
Yes.
Disciples of whom?
Because I think it's usually... It's GD. I think it's GDN. It's Gangster Disciple Nation.
There's an entire nation of gangster disciples?
You're damn fucking right. You're damn right.
How does one acquire citizenship?
I think you have to be jumped in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's where they beat your ass for a set period of time.
Yeah, it's like, wouldn't you get pissed off at the motherfuckers afterwards? It's like, you
yes.
the fuck on my ass. Like,
I don't know. It's tradition, bro.
Y'all,
that goes back to ancient Sparta.
Any gangsters out there, any 1980s gangsters,
let us know. Give us your viewpoint. Like, how does this work? Where does this tradition stem from? I think it dates back to the ancient Spartans and their warrior culture.
Do you get to fight back? Like, or you
no,
just gotta,
I know that for a fact. You cannot.
Shit?
You just gotta take that shit. You just gotta kind of protect yourself however you can, and just kind of. You gotta eat them hoes.
Damn. Man. Maybe
my boy Gilbert.
Long chin ass.
The name Gilbert always reminds me of a classmate that we had.
He was African.
He was an African, and some of you may know that stereotype about Africans who fucking hate black people.
He was like that, was he?
Yeah. He was the most racist dude. The blackest, most African dude you can picture. Fucking racist as fuck. He genuinely hated black people.
That's based.
It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's fucking great.
One of my favorite comedians, Ari Spears, does a great bit about Africans. And just like, you could be a black dude getting off a plane, coming to Africa, and they'll just be like, this nigga. And then the white people come out, they're like, hello, Mr. White Man. Yeah, the white man. It killed him.
God. Didn't he in his yearbook thing, wasn't his quote, I'm black?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, he kind of had his own little redemption arc type deal. He acknowledged his blackness. It was like Uncle Ruckus in the Boondocks.
That's great. That's fucking great.
Did you ever watch the Boondocks?
No.
Oh my god.
Royal was telling me a couple of things about him.
It's a masterpiece. It's a classic.
About I have the fucking clip. If I can remember to edit it in, I'll play the fucking clip of him going crazy. Oh, I can't say it, obviously, but I'll put it on. But it's over a video of a fucking dolphin. It's like, what did you say? Yeah, and it's really fucking funny on this damn dolphin. So I'll edit it in if I can remember. What did you say, nigga? If not, this will be very awkward.
Yeah, Boondocks, very
underrated anime.
Yeah, actually, as far as anime is concerned, I mean, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
If you're critiquing it purely on an animation standpoint, there are plenty of popular anime that look like shit.
I mean, hell, they did the whole fucking... They did, like, the frame-by-frame for the Orochimaru fight.
Yeah, they took the key animation from that for a fight with Riley and this old-ass lady.
God.
It's fucking hilarious.
Maybe I'll
But
put
it's
that
very,
into-
it's like a very good parody of black culture and stereotypes. And they do a great job.
Now, where would you put that up against the Proud House? The Proud Family.
The Proud Family, you mean?
Yes, the Proud House.
The Loud House?
I was thinking of Loud House. The Proud House. The Proud Family and
Loud
Loud
House
House.
looking ass.
It's a fucking amalgamation of Proud Family and Loud House.
Where does it compare?
I'm almost just making the joke because it's two black shows.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cartoon about a black family.
Where's the Cleveland show in this?
The Cleveland show is fucking hot garbage. That shit is ass.
Yeah, you're damn right.
That shit is so bad.
What do you think? Okay, so I watched, because now we're on Black TV.
You're on Black TV.
You're on Black Entertainment TV.
They did an episode about BET.
Boondocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was, so basically, Uncle Ruckus, who is a character from the Boondocks, maybe the most famous character. He is a black man who truly believes that he is white and that he has a disease called revitiligo, which is the opposite of vitiligo, which is what Michael Jackson had, where you turn white. So he thinks he's turning black. He has a disease, but he's actually a white man, and he's racist as fuck. He's comically racist. So somehow he gets famous, and he gets a fucking reality show on BET called the Uncle Ruckus Reality Show. And they put it on the show, and then there's a lot of flack, a lot of what do you call it? Pushback.
Backlash.
And this producer from BET is at the board meeting, and he's just explaining why BET has such shit programming, and he's just like, it's not black entertainment television, it's black evil television. What you need to understand, Riley, is that we hate black people. And so they just make the worst shows they can.
White.
You can't backstab me.
No?
No.
Whack. Unless you're good.
He turns around too quick.
So.
No, you literally, fuck you.
So, I'm trying to think. So, I fucked with Fresh Prince.
Masterpiece.
I fucked
Classic.
with Family Matters. I watched My Wife and Kids here and there.
My Wife and Kids was another really good one.
That was every once in a while. I think that's mostly, that's all I can really think of. It's like black sitcoms that I watched. Oh, no. Fucking Everybody Hates Chris. That was my shit. I fucked that more than Fresh Prince. Granted, I mean, Everybody Hates Chris was way after
Yeah,
Fresh
that's
Prince.
kind of at
But
least 10 years later.
Still black
But
sitcom.
yeah, it's in the same vein.
Yeah.
More closer to like a My Wife and Kids type deal.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince was like a true traditional 90s sitcom.
Yeah. Just
Live studio audience.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 sets. Occasionally they'd make a new one.
Wasn't My Wife and Kids the live studio? Pretty sure.
I don't know. I think they did laugh tracks.
Did they?
I think they just did
Because
laugh
I know
tracks,
Everybody
bro.
Hates Chris did. Well, that was like a straight up TV show.
Yeah, that was...
Because
The format was just different.
Yeah,
It was like made to look like...
would that be considered a sitcom?
Yeah, it's still a sitcom. It's a situational comedy
Right.
series, you know. But there's just different styles. That's why I said traditional for Fresh Prince, because that's like the old school,
Right.
you know, how they all used to be. Home Improvement. Family Matters was another great one.
That's why, yeah. That was one of the
Although
ones I
Family
watched.
Matters is actually way older than people might remember.
Was that 80s?
Yeah, that started off in the 80s. That came not much after the Cosby Show, believe it or not. But I always associate it with the 90s. I hold it in the same vein as the Fresh Prince type era. Hey, bitch.
Oh, you got fucked up by this dude last
Got
time.
his ass, boy. Yeah, no, he used to be fucking crazy to me. I was like, how the fuck do you
Fucking
fight him?
Pike, dude.
The pikeman.
Pike.
You get me.
Heiko.
What up? Now, this guy could kill me in one shot if I fucked up. Yeah, he killed me in one shot because I fucked up.
I like when they change actors or actresses in these sitcoms and had to make it seem like they didn't. Like the daughter in My Wife and Kids was different throughout seasons.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think,
didn't know they changed her.
I think the original chick, she was a lot darker, and then the newer chick was she was real light skinned.
Yeah,
if I'm remembering right. I want to say they did that with Everybody Hates Chris, or I think it was just a different character. Tasha, I think her name was Paige Hurd. She's bad as hell. Oh, I love her. God, she got that Tony skin tone, that light bright. As Tony
the
said.
light bright.
That's what Tony said. Because when we were playing golf, when me and Andrew were hackers at a driving range, he sent it to Tony. I was like, if I hit this 200 yards, I was saying stupid shit. But I was like, I'm gonna hit this one for Tony. This is for Tony's big yellow ass, 200 yards. And I cranked that shit and I hit 200. And he sent it to Tony. And she was like,
"Yeah, you cannot sneak up on this man."
She's like, "You can't talk to me anymore. You're talking about my big yellow ass." I was like, I was more referencing what Patrick would say. She's like, I'm not yellow. I'm light bright. I'm like, fucking goofy. Which TV show? I don't care which TV.
I'm actually shitty.
What?
I did not. I really didn't want to die there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go there, run and get some echoes,
right?
Get the outfit, so I don't have to run around looking like a little bitch in my little bitch attire. That's the actual name in the lore of the uniform.
Whack.
I ain't fighting their ass again.
Shitty sniper.
FaZe Clan, fire this man. Fuck it. Fuck a frame drop. I don't care.
I fucking care. You're gonna care.
Yeah, no, I do care,
yes.
actually. Fuck. We'll figure it out. This is just episode 1.
We'll figure it out.
Matter of fact, we'll figure it out on the next part of THICCBOIS.